Now students, the last part of the array list is how can we sort data of array list. As ArrayList belongs to java.util package, in all the program we used to write util.star. Fine, that is where the definition is given. It provides utility class collections. Java ArrayList provide one more class, that is collections, and using collection we can sort the data using sort method. Fine, that is only the theory of sort method of ArrayList. Let's go to the program to see how it is working. So in this program, I have taken a list, and the list already I am printing here. Thereafter, I just made a message here that list of fruits, and thereafter I want to sort it. So sorting means physically it will sort. It will sort it in the list itself. Thereafter, if I print the list, it will printed in the sorted manner. So how to write? Collections dot sort. Sort is the method, and which object you want to sort or whom you want to sort, that you need to write, that is list. For us it is list. So doing like this, all this data will be arranged in alphabetically manner. Means apple will come first, thereafter banana will come, and accordingly. And after it gets sorted, it will get saved in the same object, that is list. So the sort is done. Thereafter, it is again necessary to see the data. So how can we see it? We have to take the help of a loop, either while or for. So here also I have used for loop for string s and list. So list, here the list object has the sorted data. One by one the data has been stored here, and each data individually one by one will get extracted to s, and s will be printed here. Clear? Each data from the list object will get extracted individually, will get stored in the object s, and s will be printed here. So the list has the data already in sorted form, as we have sorted here using the collection class. Collection dot sort and list. Fine students, let's check the output. See the data what I gave, this because of this statement. Okay, now thereafter I did the sorting part, and I use a looping structure, all because of this get down. The output gets sorted. Not only string, you can do sorting for integer as well. So if you wish to do the sorted data, you want to sort the data of integer type, so you can make here integer. In this case also you have to make integer. Fine students, and you have to remove the double quote as it is integer, and providing some data here, you see. Okay, done. Then here what you need to do, integer. Okay, so now no error. Let's try, check the data whatever I inputted, all get printed in sorted manner. Check. So this is how the sorted concept or sort method can be applied on array list. So what are the things we learn? You check from the beginning. We learn iterator method. Why? Because of we need it. We need it because we want to print the values individually. We want to print them using a loop. We don't want to print directly. If you are not using iterator method, then it will print the data always like this. Always as an object, as an individual object, all the data will be printed on the screen. We won't have ability of accessing a particular data in a particular manner. Fine. So that because of we stored it in a iterator method. When we stored it in a iterator method, it means all this entire data get separated individually and get stored in a particular index. So if you store them in a particular index, now you have the ability of accessing them individually. Either we can access them individually, or we can sort them, or we can print them in as we wish. Fine, as we wish. In this case, here also the example, if you see, in this case also we have printed it as we wish. We are printing one by one the data starting from the beginning, starting from the 0th index. In this case, we started from the 5th index and we were printing it in reverse manner. In the next case, we learn how can we set a data, how can we get a data. It means we have, because of it gets stored in the index, individually it gets stored. Now we can point out them individually. So in this case, we are changing the value. In this case, we are extracting the value. The get method is extracting the value from a individual location, from a particular location, and the set method is changing the value, means altering the value of a array list using giving an index. Okay. Next, what else we learn? Sort. Sort also we can do. Sorting technique as we applied in our last concept, last program, or in this video. We can sort the list. Either it might be a string data or it might be a integer data or double data. We can sort it in alphabetically or in ascending order. Fine. Hope all of you understood the concept of array lists.